hit 'em.
Vaya llama.
She's the new TBS champion. This is her first title defense live on Dynamite against a current champion. I mean, that is a lot. But you know what? I respect the young lady's toughness, a mental toughness, and physical abilities, and she's doing it. Second flush with that one, fans. Special program, AEW Collision airs live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. Special night for Collision tomorrow night. Back-to-back nights of action here live from Detroit. My World, Black Pressure to Persephone. There is an experience disparity between Persephone. It's a decade of in-ring experience versus Maya World's 4 years of in-ring experience, but we've seen Maya World keep her composure against much more experienced opponents. I'm thinking against Hikaru Shida, but also against Mercedes Moné back at Forbidden Door time.
Yeah, she's had some big matches, and those big matches against big-time opponents just goes into making you the wrestler that you are, Taz. And here's this young lady in top 24.
Maya face first into the apron as this TBS Championship clash continues live on Dynamite. She had it in Maya World. Good way to apply the hold and transition now to an ankle lock.
I mentioned earlier that Shida's title reign, the shortest ever for a TBS champ at 26. Well, a win here for Persephone is going to be a 3-day title run for Maya World. How about that?
That'd be something. I would be something. You know what it is too, like there's another one smart one back to it again. No, it's tough enough to become champion. They climb that mountain.
Right.
But then once you get that title, now the work begins. Everyone's coming for you. People doubt you. So they're like, oh, it goes for a couple. Now instead it goes for the stomp. But yeah, to that point, we've been talking a lot about the rise of Maya World and her products. But Persephone, the CMLL World Women's Champion, you know, she's had title defenses on big stages before. She knows what it takes to do that. It's Persephone now down, perhaps for the count, but Maya able to kick out. But Persephone, you know, we're seeing a lot of aggression out of her and a lot of physicality, and Maya World really has not faced an opponent like that inside an AEW ring.
Absolutely, we're seeing Persephone really press Maya, but Maya is able to stop mounting some sort of a comeback here to try to retain this TBS championship in her first title defense.
Look for that bridging suplex. That's how she defeated Hikaru Shida. Persephone slips free, and there's the power. Persephone just easily brings up her opponent, followed by slam. Persephone springs up.
Persephone, needless to say, the accolades of the championship, she is so talented.
Persephone, top base, Suicida.
Yeah, she drove her shoulder right to the upper chest, maybe throat region of Maya World. What a shot with that dive.
Yeah, that was great body control with the shoulder, you're right.
Oh, well, wait a second, Maya. Persephone is ready for it, catches the boots.
Huh?
Kick flush to the midsection. Maya World, Maya slips behind. Persephone got spiked. Gonna get her in the ring now, Maya, and retain your title. Get her in it. That's smart. You see the sense of urgency in Maya here. We're just 1 week away from our return to Mexico City and Arena, Mexico. I was thinking about what the headlines would be if Persephone were able to claim the TBS Championship and go back to Mexico City as as TBS champion, but also what if Maya World was able to defeat the CMLL champion. Well, here's this TBS champ right on top of Persephone's head. And then watch.
I think in many ways Persephone's experience is really coming through in this matchup. Maya can get an offense going, but only a flurry of times.
Staying level-headed, Taz. Will trap the leg on his German attempt. Yeah, beautiful German suplex. And you trap that leg, it makes your grip tighter. So it makes the intense. Persephone arguing with the speed of the count with Darby Edwards. Remember, that was Hikaru Shida's issue. Sunday at Redemption. Maya Wolf pounced on that. That was the opening she needed. She needs distraction with the referee. Persephone closing the distance. Maya boots up. Persephone
Voy a
goes down.
tratar de vender esa que
Recuerdo que ya la extensión.
From the middle rope, moonsault.
tienen todo el mundo.
Wait a second. Look down to get the cover. Look how she did it.
Un equipo de equipo.
TBS champion just passed the kendo stick to break the count. That's why she did that. It was stopped by Sheeta. She didn't want to see Maya win. But now, Persephone has that kendo stick in her hand. The referee's back is turned.
Está, hombre.
The woman that Persephone calls for TBS championship. Smile